Hey ladies, it's Jen again. I just wanted to chat real quick because I have been having some thoughts about this statement going on in my mind, and I just figured I would share with you. So, this idea, this statement that money is not what we've been taught it is, first and foremost, we have to think about what we think money is. So, I would like if you could just take a moment to think about what money has meant to you. And I know that this statement, this topic, um, hello there, friend, um, is something that has brought up a lot of anxiety for me in my life. Money. I have parts that are even, getting perked up with some anxiety right now as I talk about this, which is why I'm talking about this, which is why I teach the things that I need to learn and what I have learned. And um, I grew up with a lot of fear in my family around money and a lot of confusing messages where uh, we always had enough. Like we had food, we had a roof over our heads, we had clothes, but there was a constant story that we didn't have enough. And, there was a tension around that. There was fear around that. Hello there. Hi. Um, and so I have a little frog in my throat. This tension, I have realized is something that is still an attachment for me, and then I have beliefs around where money comes from. Money always felt like it was something that was happening to me and my family when I was younger. It was always something that I had to worry about, that I had to fear, that I had to use to compare myself to other people. And I never felt good enough because it never felt like I had the same amount as other people. And I think that this fear shows up, whether you had enough when you were growing up or not. I'm talking a little bit about more of an extreme scenario, which I know is common for a lot of people. But just in general, no matter what your money story has been over, the years, as we learn from our culture about where money comes from, we keep thinking that money comes from our employer, or it comes from the person who is paying us. Yes, you're welcome, and I'll talk to you later. Um, just gonna go earn that money, which is right. So this is what we're talking about. It really feels like this. We're going to get the money from this specific person. And, at a certain sense, yes, it's true. It's true at a physical level, right? This is the exchange that's happening. But what I am really practicing, embodying, and what I have been embodying at certain levels for years now in my self-employed business is that source, our true self energy, is where money comes from. And that, yes, money passes through the hands of other people, but that we can trust that as we continue to follow our soul's purpose, that the money is going to come through the right channels when it's supposed to. So, yes, as Miss Emily is running to her group and she's, getting paid at her job, yes, that is an exchange, right? That's an exchange happening. That's value that she's giving and she's having the money exchanged for. But what I and others, we often get caught up in is that what happens, if something happens with the job or the client, they cancel, or, someone doesn't buy that painting, right? It's, oh no, where is the money going to come from, right? So just looking at what your fears may be around things, I think, cancellations, sales falling through, losing our jobs. These are all things that cause a lot of trigger for anxiety with money. And, rightfully so, because money is important, but money is not really what it's about, right? Energy, getting our needs met, health, feeling good, that's what's important. So just, examining what maybe some of the beliefs are that are coming up for you in regards to what money is, where it comes from, what was it like in your childhood, what stories have there been surrounding the money, and just maybe staying with this thought that maybe we don't know exactly what money is about. So before we jump to what even money is and needing to own that belief, we can stay in the transition, the intermediary stage where we say, maybe money isn't exactly what I thought it was. And I know that kind of, there's parts of me that excites, and there's parts of me that it kind of like I catch my breath on it, because like I said, this is like a deep source of woundedness and trauma in my life. And those of you who have followed me for a while or know me over the years, you know that relationships were really one of those biggest things, most painful areas for me. And now that I have met my partner, and we recently got engaged, and I've worked through so much on that, what's getting deeper now is even this deeper sense of security, feeling safe. And I'm recognizing that money and the energy of money is deeply connected to that. So I hope that you were able to have some, reflection maybe from this today. And if you have any other comments or questions, please feel free to leave in the comments of this video, and I will chat with you all soon.